Sorry, that's a little loud.
Yep, I'm a big old vomiter. Love
you. Alright. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okie dokie. So, we are back. And we are here to go on a road trip. Now, I'm ready. This game is technically not a dating sim, so it will be a little different. So get ready. I'm excited. All right.
Sweet.
Alrighty. So our road trip style is going to be Road Tripper, the true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end. I haven't actually played this game on my computer. I think the last time I played it was on like my sister's laptop. She has like the one we had played on. Okay. You know, I think we're just gonna play on normal. Although I've had a rough day of not having anybody fall in love with me. Just my life. Then I think we would do easy, but I don't wanna. So we'll do normal. And let's begin. Okay. The road. That mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete, who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, who is 22-ish, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. We love Polly here. We're big fans. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? And who is it indeed? Okay, so we do have our standard, but also we have Juan, the magical cat. We have our little demonic buddy. We have Zoe, and we have, I believe, Hazel. I forget what their name is. But I think we're gonna go with the same person we've been going with because me and Oz dressed the same. So. Wait, I can glitch. Gotcha. That was his name. Okay. Let's do it, and you know the drill. And of course, we are an entity, baby. We
Let's
are
hope
they.
this road isn't too bumpy.
Okay. All right, so tune your trip vibes. Oh. Okay. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. Look at how cute we all are together. So precious. Okay. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Let's go. The game saves checkpoints automatically.
Do this.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay, sorry. Fix that real quick, you know? Okay. Because I was like, well, I want to hear the lo-fi beats. I want to hear the lo-fi beats. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Anyway. So we have in this one hype at 10, magic at 10, mind at 10, money 10, soul 10, stamina 10. Now, okay. Okie dokie. So I believe, so basically this is going to be more about us surviving, right? So we have to keep these stats at a very manageable area. And then of course, these are the things we will get based off of how much more stuff we collect along the way. Anyway, so then of course, we have our lovely little, you know, map like we usually do for the game. So now let's go ahead and decide which way we want to begin. So we have the national park, go hug a tree, nature, nerd, which will give us unknown, but we'll get minus mind and minus stamina. But the motel, which is cheap, it's better than sleeping outside, right? And all of these are unknown. Listen, do we just, I mean, how much of it would be our mind and stamina, you know? It might be a big chunk. But I say we go to the cheap motel to start off. It sounds like the best option, which makes me nervous, but that's what we'll do. And I'm not going to read those because they go too fast, so just enjoy the ride. There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in the car.
Pizza!
I was like, where's that burp? Let it come out! Alright. Continuing. Sorry. Alright. But hey, sometimes you just gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character. I mean... you're not wrong. But I would prefer not to have to do that. And also, we love the garage. Okay. At least that's what you tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. I think, yeah. My brain looked at it. Yeah. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you rent for the night? Oh,
Polly,
God.
I have a question.
Polly, I'm meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful because the choices we make during this trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever. No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard like a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want. That is what we looked at earlier with all of the different items. You can check said guide whenever you want. Click on the destination tab to the right or press E on the keyboard or LB on the controller. Cool. There you'll find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game. Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads. We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go! Which room do you want to stay in? Okay, so again, these are going to be the options that we are given. So, all right, so guess which resource you'll gain and which you'll lose. Damn. Okay. The room that's just a hole in the floor, the haunted room where someone was totally murdered, or the room with only one bed. So we just have to guess. Okay. I guess we'll just go with the room with only one bed. You I knew something would have to come up. You horny fuck.
Let's do it!
Nice! I love to share a bed with you guys. It'll be nice to have bros keeping me warm at night. I wish everyone had good bros to share their beds with. If I could, I'd share our bed with the whole world so everyone can experience this joy. You'll gain and which you'll lose. Okay. Fuck it. Wish granted. Let's share a bed with the world, Scotty. Polly posts a Greg's listing, sorry, and add saying bed sharing party, all are welcome. Soon, you've got a line of potential bed sharers outside your door. At a motel? Oh my gosh, hey! It's our bud. Okay. Is this a free bed? I'm in. I was hotboxing. I was hotboxing in the parking lot. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. And a nap sounds real nice right now. Free nap, huh? Fuck it. I was planning to come back from my break late anyway. Look at how cute they are! Sorry. So good. Ghost of parties past in the house. Let's slumber the hell out of this party.
Police!
This is the police. We heard about the free bed. we're here to confirm you haven't torn off the tag on your mattress. We are? I thought we were here to take a nap on duty. Damn it, partner. I told you not to blow our cover. Interesting. Polly, I think we were a little overconfident trying to fit the whole world in our bed. We pretty much only have room for one more person. Then we have a decision to make. Darling, who should be the last person we let in our bed? Okay, we either have to choose Warm Walter, Big Spoon for Hire, and I'm not gonna lie, I literally was just talking about how, if you watch part 2 of where we were playing through Monster Camp, I mentioned to the chat, to my buddies, that, you know, the game Date Everything is, like, there's something like that, where you can date basically everything. I was like, I would date a heated blanket. A Warm Walter is giving heated blanket, so I'm kind of like, let's share the bed with him. But we also have Commander Night, survivor of the Pillow Wars. Yeah, I think we gotta go with Warm Walter. Okay, so wait. Guess which resource you'll gain and which you'll lose. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Let's do Warm Walter, because I'm kind of obsessed with him. Great choice, honey. You won't regret hiring me. I've got lots of experience sharing a bed.
Mama like it.
Mama likes what she hears. What credentials are you bringing to the bedroom, Walter? My body has the perfect size, shape, and soft to firmness ratio to provide the optimal cuddling experience. I'm also an expert in pillow talk therapy if you need to sort out any thoughts or feelings before you drift off into a blissful slumber. That was a real life yawn. And if you get hungry or thirsty before bed, my PJ pockets are filled with snacks and hot cocoa to share. Okay, I'm in. I'm sold on this man. He's the best. Oh. Cuddling and snacks? Is there anything you can't do? Yes, the one thing I can't do is leave you unsatisfied. And it seems I've arrived just in time. Darling, it's been a while since I've seen eye bags as big and as stress-induced as yours. Well, fuck, Walter. Are you, by chance, on a wacky road trip with volatile, unpredictable friends? How dare he say that in front of them? Damn, is it that obvious? Yee. Yes, but don't worry, honey. My deep tissue snuggle therapy will fix you right up. Holy shit, Warm Walter gives you the spooning of a lifetime. Never have you felt so rested, so relaxed, so loved. He charges you -2 money for his services, but is worth every penny for the +2 mine you gain. Alright? Yeah, we had to pay for that snuggle, but it is what it is, you know? Sometimes you need that. Alright, but money's only at 8, so we're still fine. Alright, so we did the motel, so now we can now we've got Doom's Diner. Order something if you dare. So we can get some hype, get some stamina, and get some mind. So this is basically looking like some good options. And then we've got lake. Let's get wet. We've got hype, we've got mind, and we've got magic. Okay. So let's go ahead and We got some in mind, and we can get mine from both of these, right? But also, I kind of like the options of trying to get more hype or mind or magic later, but I guess soul is also a good one, but that doesn't seem to be here. Stamina's fine too. So yeah, let's do, no, because Doom's Diner, if we go and eat there, we're obviously going to run out of money, possibly. So yeah, let's go to the lake. So, that'll be our option. Oh my goodness. We've arrived. Okay. On a hot, sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat. It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you were fantasizing about that this whole time. Nope, definitely not. Anyway, what do you do now that you're here? Okay. Woo-hoo! Again, let's choose an action and make an event happen. Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve. Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you will always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Okay. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know that we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain. That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Darling, can you leave these decisions to you? Thanks. All right. Drugs. Oh, that is a warning. But that's just to keep this from, you know, being too inappropriate for some people. But anyway. Continuing. So we can go swimming, and we will gain hype for sure, gain mind for sure, and gain magic for sure. Okay, so go swimming, build sandcastles, collect seashells. All right, let's go ahead and continue to up our mind, just because we might as well head in that direction. Okay, build sandcastles. You're having fun building castles when you notice that your sandy abodes have acquired some new tenants. Bros, look! Oh my god, these swimsuits though. Okay, hotties. Okay, I see you guys. Hot little shits. Onward. Bros, look! Those hermit crabs are moving into our sandcastle. Oh my god. Lifeguards have arrived. That's dope. We have king and queen crabs. That's dope. We have king and queen crabs now. You guys are like the kingmakers of the lake.
Nice.
Yep, and check out the king's brother sharpening that shell shard into a spear. I smell a reginicide, you know what I'm trying to say. renaissance. A renaissance. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, coming on.
Howdy.
Hi, Wanda. Hi, Stu. What are you doing at the lake?
What were you talking about?
Fuck. What are you doing here? Aren't you lifeguards? Oh yeah, good catch. That explains these rescue floaties and this whistle and why my swimsuit says lifeguard. And that reminds me, as the lifeguard, we gotta check to make sure your sandcastles don't have any OSHA violations. Yep. Them's the rules for some reason. And I can tell you already that these castles aren't up to code at all.
Bruh moment.
Bummer, dudes. We'll be back with the paperwork to condemn them. It should take 5 minutes to an hour, depending on if we forget what we're doing on the way.
Uh-oh.
Me any time ever in my life. Bam. We have to do something, bros. If they condemn our sandcastles, King and Queen Snippy won't have a place to call home. There's gotta be some way to get the castles up to code before the lifeguards return. Time to save your crabs from oceanialism. Oceanization. Oceanization. I think that's what that said. Okay. You may have to replace the sand with another material. Sand isn't well known for its integrity as a material. You probably have to ditch the Murder Plaza. Chances are the Murder Plaza is the least safe part of the sandcastle. Okay, so we're clearly, again, we're going to get mined. So I feel like, you know, it should be... Okay. And I think we should do... Oh, hi Artemis, I'm doing good. How are you doing? So our options are you may have to replace the sand with another material. Sand isn't well known for its integrity as a material. Or you probably have to ditch the Murder Plaza. Chances are the Murder Plaza is the least safe part of this sandcastle. Okay, interesting. I think we'll just go ahead and ditch. I think we should ditch the Murder Plaza. I think that's what we're gonna go with.
Aw.
Oh, are you sure? The Murder Plaza was, like, the best part of the castle.
Aw.
And I spent so long sculpting little bloodthirsty sand golems. How are King and Queen Snippy gonna have sexy knife blade Thursdays now? Things sound very good, Artemis. I'm glad to see that you're doing very well. We love to hear that. Oh my gosh. Especially nowadays, I feel like it's nice to hear that some people, things are all still going pretty good. There's still good days. Today was a pretty rocky, besides the weather. And today was pretty good. I don't mind rainy weather, but I did want to go out today and like do stuff outside of the house. But it is what it is. Anyway, I got to play these games instead. Actually, it's King Scuttle now. King Snippy was mysteriously found dead with a seashell spear in his thorax. I think that's very suspicious. In the murder section of the building. Interesting. Oh, where was his body found? The murder plaza, obviously. It's thematic. It is always a good day when playing Monster Prom. Huge fan. Huge fan. Alright. God damn it. You lose -2 hype getting rid of the awesome murder plaza and its amazing sand torture devices, but it's for the best. Okay. Is what it is. We have lost some hype. But it is all okay.
What's up?
Saw dudes. I like these guys. I'm not gonna lie. These guys are pretty dope. Stu kind of rocks. Stu feels like how I look all the time. Just stoned. Saw dudes. Ready for us to hand down our verdict? Stu, check it out. They got rid of the murder plaza. That puts you right in OSHA compliancy, my dudes.
We did it!
Wow, that was pretty easy. We didn't even have to clean out the mold in the guest house. Jesus, don't tell them that.
Mmm.
Yeah, OSHA certifications. Sorry. Woo. That burp, man. It's from the Red Bull. The energy. Yeah, OSHA certifications are stupid easy to get as long as you don't have asbestos. You know what I'm trying to say, right? You know what I'm trying to say? Anyway, murder plazas or less than 3 windows, you're good to go. Great! You gain +2 mind from the relaxing joy of building a sandcastle sans murder plaza.
Come on, remember your cooking lessons.
Sick! And I'm dressed up like matching colors with my boy with Oz because they are an icon. I'm in love with them and their entity. Stop with the charming village imagery. Are we seeing this? That's haunting. I did love the movie Midsommar, but because it was eerie as fuck. So this is kind of amazing. Anyway, so we have the charming village, an idyllic little village where absolutely no atrocities ever take place. Heard. So unknown, minus money, and minus soul. Okay, so we're already pretty far down in money. Our soul is still fine. Our soul is still fine. But our other option is the art exhibition. It is a paint splatter or a clever critique of consumerism, you decide. Unknown, plus money, minus soul. Okay. So, regardless, we might end up losing soul, no matter what, really. So, I'm thinking we either can gain some more money or lose some more money. I'm not seeing good things happening over in this village, you know what I mean? And I don't want us to lose some part of our mind with this one because I feel like that would come along with the charming village, you know what I mean? So we're gonna just go with what I'm hoping, which is that we gain some money by going to this art exhibition, but we'll see. Onward. So let's see what goes down, shall we? Oh. Yes, the tutorial is also on so that I don't have to, explain all the rules because there are a lot of different, things and it's just easier for them to explain it as the stuff goes on instead of me having to try and do it. So this just makes it easier. So anyway. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Man.
Yeah, man. It is even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun. Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Manage your resources.
Such a cute little, look at him. He's a cutie. Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
The dreaded six.
Ah, yeah, the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true. When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resources you'll be losing or gaining.
Money makes the
Money
world go
might be the
round.
easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down? Hiring someone? Money down? Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
Beware.
But beware, sometimes a solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
Amen to that.
And what about magic? What about magic, you know? Tell me about magic. The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
Magic is tricky.
Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses, but that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. Yeah, see, that's where I get nervous. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or Jesus, or colluding with strange, powerful entities.
Classic
You know,
road trip stuff.
Classic road trip stuff. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Love it. Okay, applause.
Huh?
Wow, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes? Nope. Well, I hope Darling did, at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked. And not in the good way. Alright. Continuing on. Art is beautiful. Oh my god! And also I love their... Anyway. These are just so cute. Obsessed with it. Art is beautiful. Art is emotional. Art is raw, unfiltered exploration of the monster condition. Love that.
sorry.
Love that. Art is apparently painting a white stripe on a blue canvas and charging $40 million for it. It's time to get cultured. What do you do at the art exhibition? So, what do you want to do? We can display our own art. So this one we've got to guess, obviously. Interpret the art. But we'll definitely gain money from this one, but... Oh, it's highly sexual. Again, just some trigger warnings for you. Ba-bam. Attend an artist's Q&A. Minus soul guaranteed. So we'll have to guess which resource we'll gain. Attend an artist's Q&A. I feel like we'd gather more mind stuff, right? Like, that's what that sounds like to me. Like... That's kind of what that sounds like. We would lose part of our soul. So I think, honestly, I think we attend an artist Q&A. We just risk it, see what happens. And then from there, after that, we can grab some money. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Attend an artist Q&A. Panels are fun. You check the artist hosting Q&As today, and you're surprised to find...
Liam DeLeon.
Indeed, it's me,
Honored to meet
your
me.
friend Liam, the aloof vampire. Now aloof, vampire / renowned artist, for my nature as a vampire is forever married to my nature as an artist. Wow. You get to put your art in a museum and be annoying in front of an audience. This must be the year of the Liam. Aren't you nervous though? You know, talking in front of a big audience and all that? Are you kidding? I've sharpened my, oratorial, you know, anyway, skills and devices for decades. I've mastered everything from the lethal, alliteration to the triumphant. What is happening? And I've learned the tricks of the nonverbal communication, such as never turning to look at your presentation while you're talking. It makes you look unprepared and childish, not to mention the mercilessness of art critics. They'll stab you tenfold if you dare to show them your back in weakness. Anyway, I need to get to the presentation room for sound check. Let's meet up afterwards to get coffee and pass judgment on strangers. Liam dips. Liam dips. You gotta go grab popcorn before the presentation and meet back up with Polly and Scott when you take your seats. They keep looking at each other and giggling. Suspicious. Greetings, fellow art aficionados, and thank you for coming to my Q&A. Before we begin, I'd like to give some background on my piece. Oh my god, I love it. I smell like butts. Give it, yes, yes, yes. 10 fingers up for art. Brilliant. Anyway. My painting, titled A Think Piece on Think Pieces, is a postmodern abstract acrylic on canvas inspired by the dangers of targeted advertisements. My old paint, the old art piece, switcheroo. What a classic. Well worth the -2 soul for pranking a friend. Liam really gives his whole speech in front of that doodle. No one else in the room bats an eye. I guess you can make anyone believe anything is modern art. I'll be taking questions now. No holds are barred. I will answer anything you can throw at me. Psst, we did our prank, darling. Now it's your turn. Ask Liam a hilarious question to throw him off. The switcheroo is certainly hard to top, but here you go. Who would you rather fuck? Jackson Pollock or Vincent van Gogh? Van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh. What number am I thinking about right now? Okay, so this is what we're going to gain based off of our answer. So I think, what number am I thinking of? What number am I thinking about right now? So again, I was like, I'm trying to get that mind. So I think we're gonna go with the one that says the word think in the choice. So, because I don't know what this is. It might be hype. Maybe? I don't know. But this is what we're gonna go with. Does anyone have a question that's actually relevant to my artwork, like my disruptive use of color or my unique brushstroke techniques? The first option is most likely hype. That's what I needed to hear. Thank you, Art. Thank you, Artemis. That's what I needed. Support. Why are you dodging the question? You said you'd answer anything. Love. You tell him, Scott. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Anyway. Guess you're not a true artist, huh? She's got a point, says an audience member. I met Mark Rothko once, and he could correctly guess any number someone was thinking. Yes, good artists can always guess what number you're thinking. Another agrees. There's clearly a direct correlation. Fine. If it's that important to you all, I'll guess the stupid number. Liam stares deeply into your eyes. Is he using magic? Vampire's eyes? You can feel the +2 magic running through you. You know what? Magic is perfect. I will take magic. So much. I love that. I second guess myself way too much. That's really my problem, is I'm like, I get way too in my head and I'm like, no, this can't be right. No, this can't be it. I need, that's why I usually play these games with like somebody else, because I'm always like, oh my god, I'm so indecisive about it. I don't want to fuck it up. But here we go. So, Liam assesses you inside and out and pinches the bridge of his nose with a sigh. I cannot fucking believe this. Darling is thinking of the number 69. Nice. Hell yeah! What the fuck? Let's go! Haha, nice. Polly high fives you. Get it. Sorry. Thank you for following, Artemis. The art critics lose it. He really guessed it? He's a real artist after all. Ugh. I could have proven that with my real art. Darling didn't have to turn my esteemed Q&A into a dirty joke. I didn't have to, but I did. You're welcome. You're welcome. 69 isn't a joke. It's a timeless hieroglyphic. Hieroglyphic. Yeah. Artistically rendering two consenting adults giving mutual fellatio in a cardinal testament to human sexuality. That woman is right, says another art critic. I never realized it before, but the number 69 does look like two people practicing oral sex. What an amusing discovery. Who in the world? This art critic. I need you to get with the program. Ugh, you guys are the worst. At least I still have my beautiful artwork to comfort me. Not the turnaround sprite. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, badass. Anyway, wait, what? This isn't my painting. What did you guys do?
I can do this.
Skirt. And now Oregon. Oopsies. Whoopsies. All right. Oh my gosh, a rave in the desert. Come on. Why are they tempting me with this? They're tempting me with a rave. All right, this is our last spot before we hit a rest stop. Sick. So, rave in the desert. If the ravers party in the middle of the desert, doesn't make a sound. Yes. It sounds like, I feel like you would think you're having a, if you were like out in the middle of the desert and you heard that from afar, you'd be like, am I hallucinating? Or do you hear that? All right, so unknown plus soul or plus some stamina. Okay, here's the thing. I think a rave in the desert, we will once again lose more money, but that's whatever. Monster truck deathmatch. Whoa, interesting. I love a monster jam. When you're a monster, every truck is a monster truck. Yes. Unknown plus hype and plus money. Yeah, I think we might as well go here because we're probably gonna get to replenish a good amount at the at the rest stop, but until then I think we should go ahead and grab some more money or hype. Just one of them will do. Just a little extra, help us out here and there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nothing says fun like two huge trucks on huge wheels wrecking the shit out of each other.
It's like trucks.
That's
but
fucking
bigger.
right. The stands are filled with cheering, hooting fans ready to see some vehicular carnage. I'm a burp, hold on. It's the Red Bull. Sorry. Oof. I'm sorry, that felt loud. My bad. As for you and your friends, you're ready to... What do we want to do? What do we want to do? So, we can watch the show, take a joyride, pose as food vendors. So, we'll have to guess both. So this one's really just a risk. Shot in the dark. Take a joyride, gain hype for sure, or pose as food vendors. I mean, we can make some quick money posing as food vendors. That's all I'm saying. Or we could take a joyride. Now let's get money. Let's get some money. Okay, pose. Pose as food vendors. Pose as food vendors. Jesus, English. Don't worry, I know the perfect way for us to get money. Let's pretend to be food vendors. But won't people notice we don't have uniforms or food or stuff? Oh, we don't need all that fancy shit to get people to give us money. We're at a monster truck rally. Everyone's too focused on the monster trucks to actually stop and realize we're phonies. Trust me, half of the food vendors here are scammers themselves. Look around. Food? Get your food here. I'd rock with him. He seems cool. Great, I'm starving. What? Did you put food in air quotes? Who knows? You're too focused on the monster trucks to even notice I'm a phony. Yeah, good point. One food, please. Excellent. That's, again, these sprites are really given what they need to. These are amazing. Excellent. I just put it into your mouth. No refunds. Just put it in his... This tastes weird. What am I eating, bros? Can't look now. Too busy staring at trucks. No, this is seriously, like, I love these games. I adore these games. I think they're so well done. Big fan of all their games that they've done. And I'm super excited because after we finish this one, after we finish playing Monster Road Trip, we're finally gonna get to play the demo for MonsterCon, and I'm so excited because I can't wait for MonsterCon to come out. It's gonna be so great! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Holy shit, this really will be easy. The only thing left to decide is what food product you're going to sell to these suckers. Sell hard metaphysical questions. It will be food for thought. Funny shit. You're with Scott, and with Scott there's never a shortage of Scott snacks. Interesting. These people really love cars. Milk your car to get some sweet car juice. Okay, I'm gonna lose magic if I milk my car for car juice. Like, ew. There's never a shortage of Scott snacks. I feel like metaphysical questions. It'll be food for thought. I think we should go with you're with Scott, and with Scott there's never a shortage of Scott snacks. Yeah, the demo for MonsterCon just recently came out, like a few days ago, maybe a little of maybe almost a week now that it came out. I don't know. But I think Jesse Cox did like a live stream of him playing it, but the demo, it's out, and I'm really excited. I've been waiting to play it after I played all of these games back to back. So yeah, I know. It is. Yes, no, it really is. It's a great time to be gay, living in this time of MonsterCon. When I tell you, I can't wait to probably cosplay as some of these characters for Anime Expo. I'm just so excited. I'm so fucking excited. Anyway. You're with Scott. And with Scott, there's never a shortage of Scott snacks. Bro, did you say you have Scott snacks?
Scott snacks!
Of course I have Scott snacks. My contract says I can never leave home without them. Love that. Awesome. We'll take some. Hey Scott, do you remember when you started in that weird cartoon to promote these snacks? That was funny. Are you talking about Scott snacks? The reverse harem anime? Shut the fuck up. Did it just hear us talking about MonsterCon? Oh my gosh, and me saying that I was going to cosplay? That's crazy. In less than 5 days. Yes? See, it's great correlation right there for you. Way to go. You're living a good... Listen, life is good for you, Artemis. It's going well. Are you talking about Scott snacks? Snacks? The reverse harem anime about the Scott Snacks supermarket? Of course I remember. I played all the parts. I was the strong, silent, handsome supermarket butcher. And I was also the charming divorced dad who brought his kids to the store to get groceries every week. And I was also the annoying yet sexy supermarket manager everybody hated to love.
Oh, I got it!
I even played the cardboard cutout of the Scott Snacks mascot who magically came to life with the power of sexy friendship.
Nice.
Yeah, Scott Snacks had a good run. I liked the episode where you had an appropriately anime over-the-top sales battle with your rival grocery store. Holy shit, you're definitely binge-watching Scott Snacks later. For now, though, you gotta make some sweet cash. Hell yes. We better binge-watch that shit. Oh, strawberry man. Oh, God. There you go. Yes. Enjoy, like, seriously. I know that it's relatively, I think it's relatively short though. Like it's not, the demo is not long, but I will take anything at this point. That's how hard I basically simp for these games. Like I would do anything for them. Any of these fictional little beings. I love them. I love them all. They're so wholesome. All right. Holy shit, you're definitely binge watching Scott Snacks later. For now though, you gotta make some sweet cash. Who cares? Yep, there you go. Exactly, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I will take what I can get. You earn +2 money selling Scott Snacks to other spectators who are nostalgic about Scott's anime. Love that. It takes some of the sting out of the -2 stamina you lose giving all that food up. Okay, that's what I figured, but I'm okay with losing some stamina because we'll gather some more food. Alrighty, we have made it to the rest stop. Finally, a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking. The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. Meta. And that's amazing. Love it. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, well 5, things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. That is the only sad part is, you know, currently we are not playing this with anybody else. It is just me, but that is what it is. We are all technically together. But it would be more fun if we were all in the same game. Anyway, it's first come, a first serve. Now, go and see what the different spots do. So again, the car, we basically, I believe, like, this is where, no, this is where we talk to our babes. This is where I believe we get the info. about stuff that's going to be ahead, and then our little trading center. Exactly, imagine. I literally, me and my sister play this. That's who I usually play this game with. She's the only other person that's like, I can obsess over it with. Alright, and the bus stop will meet somebody. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and let's go to Noodle stand, because you know what? I stand Noodle. Later that night.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
Welcome to the bartering stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Don't look me in the eye.
Howdy. Welcome to Noodles Swap Shop, available by invitation only. Oh, but I didn't receive an invitation. Who cares, really? Anyway, choose something already. Anywho. Alright, so we've got the sequel to an erotic fanfiction about dragons, postcard from your mom. But I can't give that away, I love my mom. Someone else's credit card. That might take away from our soul. How to road trip the book. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and it's a sequel to the erotic fanfiction. I think we're gonna get rid of this one. Time to sell my soul to attain powers beyond No, I love that. The Cult of the Lambs having a crossover with this is also amazing. I don't know if you're gay, I would hope you know about Cult of the Lamb. But yeah, the fact that they had a crossover with this, I was like, stop it. I love this. Okay, what do we want to get from Noodles? So we have pure horsepower, hilarious. This is also gorgeous design. Love this, love it. Donation to Noodles charity for impoverished noodles. Okay. Instant noodles, shut the fuck up. That's so fucking cute. And then the encyclopedia, Necronomica. Jesus Christ! I know of Cult of the Lamb. Yep. Was Hades? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's where we differ. I know about Hades. I have never played it, but I'm very much aware of it. I'm like, oh. Same with there's so many. Anyway. But yeah. Of course, I assume if you've played Monster Prom, maybe you've played Dream Daddy, which is also iconic. It is. That was a whole other. I remember that when that first came out. Crazy. I played so much Hades. See, skill acquired. Look at that. All right. Let's do. So we've got pure horsepower. We could get more magic, or I think let's do, so we could get more stamina, but I want the encyclopedia, so I think that's what we're gonna get.
I can smell danger.
Bam. Our mind is up and our hype is down, and that is what it is. We're trying to get our mind up, okay? Mind up, grind up. I didn't like that. I didn't like that, and I take it back. I take it back instantly. I don't like who I am when I said that. Okay, anyway. Ooh, great choice. Want to know how I got that thing? It's pretty funny. Noodles proceeds to tell you the most fucked up, soul-withering anecdote you've ever heard.
We would all die eventually.
And none of the children survived. Ah, good times. Anyway, enjoy your purchase. What an icon. Okay, Noodles. Okay. 9 to go. So Mind is indeed in the lead. Heard. Okay. Ooh, let's go. Week 2. We're in it to win it.
I'll
Okay.
check for it.
And I believe we're at, oh, sorry, wrong one. Yep, so we've got 4 more stops again until our rest stop. So let's go. So we've got the space station, the final frontier, unknown, minus soul, and unknown. And then we have the desert foot. Oh, the heart and soul. Gotcha. Okay. The heart and soul, Jesus Christ, of the desert. Minus money, minus soul, unknown. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Hype is at a 6, man. We really can't be going too far down on that. So I think we should go ahead. Let's do. I mean, I got money up so that we could lose it if we needed to. Now, this would guarantee that we lose it, which I guess would be fine. But this would be like chance, you know, of like, oh, well, we may not. I think we're gonna go with the desert foot. I don't know. I mean, do I hate that they said the heart and soul of the desert? No. No, I worked in a place. This is so hard to explain. I worked in a place where there was a statue of a sea lion on the ceiling. And I didn't get for the longest time why. It was upside down on the ceiling, like a huge statue of a sea lion. Or a seal. Whatever the fuck. And one day I'm with my dad and we're in the room and I go, yeah, I don't know why there's a seal up there. And he goes, huh, because it's a ceiling. And I went, Jesus Christ. I've never felt so foolish. All right, that was my anecdote. Anyway. But yeah, puns. They make me go crazy. All right, the guides say, and I don't care what they're saying. Week 2. The desert's foot is a peculiar landmark. It's a natural rock formation that looks exactly like a foot. Okay. That's fine. You're not sure if that justifies all the guided tours and gift shops and tourist trap stuff surrounding it. But hey, you chose to come here, so you might as well enjoy yourself. What do? What do we do? Hey, wait a second. That event type sign looks new. Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. You can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot.
Scott!
Scott, you never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it. Sorry, I had burp again. Jesus. Dang. So that's what this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says, is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, darling. Oh my god. Love her. But this one is up to you, boo. Go for it. Alright, so what do we want to go check out? The foot-themed souvenir shop? No. Maybe. The feet aficionado gallery. I knew they would have to say something about the foot fetish community. They would have to with a foot rock. Come on. Also, look at how cute they are together. Best friends. And then guided tours where each of the 3 options will affect any resource, either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. So it'll affect any of them. And that is a big risk I'm not willing to take right now. So let's go with the foot-themed souvenir shop and see if we can't lose some of this money to help give ourselves something else in return. The gift shop looks, sounds, and even smells like a real foot. That's disgusting. So authentic. Oh my god. Oh, poor girly. Okay. Welcome to the Desert Foot gift shop. Please don't feed the foot fungus. Hey, not to be rude, but isn't this market sorta niche? Like, aren't most people put off by the whole foot theme here? Yeah, sometimes you get the odd prude or hand fetishist who's not into the Desert Foot brand. But even if most of our customers aren't into feet, they aren't snooty about it. They just like having something to remember the foot rock by. That's crazy. That's crazy. Love it though. I would want a like magnet, you know, for visiting. I would want a magnet of like the foot rock. It would just be a foot too that says, I visited the foot. Anyway, good point. I've been judgmental and prudish, which is so unlike me. If I'm gonna visit the Desert Foot properly, I'm gonna think like a real enthusiast. I'm gonna embrace feet. I'm gonna love feet.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm even gonna get a little too into it. Okay, whoa. Good for you, bro. And I'm gonna start by getting a souvenir to commemorate the time we saw this foot-shaped marvel created by the whims of Monster Nature. Of Monster Nature? Sorry. I said that like it was of Mother Nature. My bad. Making up my own shit right now. What the fuck? Embarrassing. Nah. Anyway. Okay. Sure, if she wants. You look around and decide to buy. Okay. Feet Facts, a frankly fine field guide to the foot aficionado. For the foot aficionado. Okay. Beautiful art. Beautiful cover art. Next, we have a pair of spare feet for emergency use. Interesting. A donation to the Feet for Snakes Fund. Okay. Interesting. I think what we're gonna do, so a donation, since we're losing money, I'm gonna say that this is, even though we're losing the money, we're gonna get, you know, a soul benefit out of it, you know, because we feel like we're doing something good because we donated to charity. Feet Facts and a pair of spare feet for emergency use. I kind of want to go with Feet Facts because I think this is gonna be maybe stamina, maybe magic. I don't know, but yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one. Okay, that'll be -2 money. Forward. This book is the result of my dedication to the study, appreciation, and times of worship of nature's perfect appendage. And at times worship, oh my god. The research contained within is a labor not just of discovery, but of love, which comes from my heart and not with the fucking soul again when talking about the motherfucking foot.
I don't
And
get
how
it.
much he loves it. I don't get it. At least I get that one. The seal on the ceiling, that one was just embarrassing for me personally. Bro, I worked there. I should have, like, I can't believe I didn't know. Anyway. Don't worry about it. What's the first fun fact? Foot fact 1. With 26 bones, the foot has the second most bones of any part of the body. Wow! What's so many bones? That's so many bones. You think any of them are raw hide? We love a doggy. A little dog boy. Hey, a little doggy boy. Alright. Scott, you can't chew up the bones in your own foot.
Oh.
Aww. Foot fact 2. Before the introduction of the foot, monster kind was condemned, was condemned to either spend its time in the sea or slither around like a lovely slug. The fuck is happening? You know what I'm saying? But everything changed when, oh my gosh, Tolemachu's rumored to be favored by the Greek goddess Athena. Whoa, Artemis, why didn't you tell me? Invented the foot to allow locomotion. Cool. What the absolute hell? Hi, Chai. How are you? Don't give me that look. Wait, what? No, seriously, me too, Polly. Wait, what? Foot fact 3. The best way to cure an odoriferous foot smell. Why can't I say it? You know what I mean, right? Is to sprinkle absorbent powder into your socks. Smart. Someone else wrote in here, or just let that shit reek. I adore this game. Holy fuck. Or just let that shit reek. I don't mind, winky face. Yes, God. I'll give you thanks for the fart. That cracks me up. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, that's also so funny. This game kills me. Whew, that got me. Oh, hold on. I got something in my eye real quick. Let me run to the bathroom mirror. Be right back. Much better. Jesus Christ. I hate getting stuff in my eye. Pisses me off. Because I hate touching my eyeballs. That's why I don't wear contacts. And yes, I do need glasses. And I only wear them when I drive. Because I want to protect people on the road from my dangerousness. Yeah, rebel without a cause. Am I high? Maybe. Right now, not when I drive. Jesus Christ. At least I wear them. Thank you, Chai. I'll take that. I'll take that. Someone else. Oh, someone else. Oh, I just read this one. Sorry, this is so funny. Anyway, okay. Just let that shit reek. I don't mind. That's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. Okay, anyway. No, hang on, back up. We're seriously not gonna talk about that tumultuous thing? Are feet just an invention of man? I'd rather address that horny editor's note, to be honest. I want context, but I'm too much of a wimp to try and put them in. Yeah, no, I agree. There's no way I'd be able to take those out of my eyeballs. No way in hell. Definitely can't put them in, so then I'd just be like, well, I guess I have those in my eyes now forever. Guess that's what happens. But at least it's lets me appreciate women. That's funny. Love that. No, listen, one of my actually two of my siblings, I think, wear their glasses all the time. And they both like look fine with glasses. Like they still look good. I think it's just because I really hate how I look with them, or maybe it's because of the kind of glass, like the style. I don't know. I hate them. At least on me personally. But on other people, I'm usually like, oh, you think I keep them inside? I just said I only wear them when I drive. They're in my car. They're in my car. I can't even see past my elbows without glasses. Dude, nah. That's how my brother is. That's how my brother is. He can't. He's blind, bro. I can't believe that. I'm nearsighted, so you know, that's why I use them to drive, because I can see pretty far away, relatively far, but it's pretty important to be able to see signs coming up on the roads, so that's why I wear them when I drive. To be prepared, you know? Gotta be prepared. But I can still, like, read books and stuff. I feel pretty good about that. Like, I don't have to... I'm waiting for it, though. One day I'll be near and farsighted. Who knows? Or one day I'll be both. I don't even know anymore. Is blurry? Dude, it's so crazy to think... Past my elbows would be wild. I don't know how you do that, Artemis. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. And 2 feet away is 6 shots. That's funny. Couldn't be me. I'm not super blind yet. But not wearing my glasses is definitely not helping my eyesight get better. But I've already accepted I'll have them when I'm old, so who cares? You know what? Brilliant. We love somebody who's always got glasses around 24/7. You're ready. You're prepared. Nothing's gonna get you. You see everything coming. And if not, then somebody stole your glasses. Alright, this book sure is something. You gain +2 mind, learning some facts about feet anyway. That is what I was hoping for. I was hoping we would get some more mind in there. Even if it was about feet that we were learning about, at least our mind would increase. Yeah. Wear glasses for more than 30 minutes. I get really bad headaches. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wear mine 24/7 and I'm still blind. Respect. I respect it. I've definitely just given up. I surrendered and accepted that I'm simply blind, and I'm okay with being it. I'm okay with being that way. Alright, regular gas station, the backbone of any road trip experience. We can either get soul, money, or something unknown here, so at least we will definitely get some bonuses in these areas. But then we have our shopping mall. Honestly, I'm just already vibing with this one because look at that cute icon that they use for it. It's kind of amazing. Hanging in shopping malls. The 80s are back, baby. Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, unknown, stamina, and unknown. Okay, so we are at 8 for money, but I do think... Actually, no. Because I really do think that we have better odds right now if we go to the shopping mall. I don't know why. And maybe I'm wrong. I just got it. Like 2 weeks straight. Oh my goodness. Bro. I'm so sorry. I mean, not really. A lot of people wear glasses at this point. You know what? I can't believe I won't conform. I should just accept it. I'm sure I could learn to love myself with glasses. Alright. Shopping mall it is. And onward we go. Oopsies. Finish the Red Bull. Hey, Polly. Look what time it is. Oh, fuck yeah. Put the radio on, darling. Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Both sides of my family needs glasses. You know what? Actually, that I will say is probably the best you can do, which is, well, at least it took the longest for my vision to go. You're like, brag. I don't mean to brag, but I had my vision. My vision was great for a really long time, longer than most. All right. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Stamina!
Ah, stamina, the fuel of our bodies. Yum.
Feeding
Getting
time!
stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important since, arduous. You know what arduous activities such as exercising or having egregious, you know what I'm trying to say. Such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating, it will also lower your stamina.
Now that you mention it,
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting rises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind. All right.
You're right, Hunter.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to the road madness and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your mind, you may actually risk lowering your mind. If you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Gotcha. Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations. My everyday life. Tell me that I'm losing my mind more, like, accurately. Damn, this game. Ya betcha, says the radio host, even thinking a lot for too long, like myself, after this very, in rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause! Thompson and McCarthy, am I right? No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott. Me neither, Polly. Me neither. Alright, so now that we've made it to the mall, shall we? The shopping mall. It's a place where you can sort of shop online, but like offline. That's... It's too real to how you'd have to explain it to somebody nowadays who's doesn't really, like, didn't know online shopping wasn't a thing.
Hey, look
Anyway,
there.
you can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. Okay. How do you want to have fun? So we can go to the arcade. We'll have to guess and what we gain and lose. The pizza parlor, where we'll definitely gain some stamina back. And then the shoplifting. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of our stamina back, just because I feel like you want to do shoplifting, Artemis? Is that what we're feeling? Because we can definitely shoplift. I'm down. But I figured we might as well try and gain ourselves some more stamina, but I kind of do want to shoplift, and I think we can risk it, you know? I'm like, well, each of the 3 options will affect any resource, either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. I just fucking love crime. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I really want to just shoplift, but like, I already have hype at 6. What if I can't get it back up? I don't want us to have to lose already on week 2. How embarrassing. But at the same time, kind of a mood. I say we do it. Shoplifting it is. As you're searching for the best store to steal from, you see your friend, Valerie? Valerie? Yeah. Sitting on the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you.
Stranger.
Hey, strangers. What are you doing at the mall? We are shoplifting! Smooth, Scott. Yeah, seriously, smooth. Don't worry, I won't rat on you. I'm also a big fan of shoplifting. It's, look at her eyes, she's so cute. It's cheap, it's thrilling, and you get to stick it to the man.
What?
The man? What man? Why is he so sticky? Never mind. You guys are newbies at shoplifting, I'm guessing. Maybe I can help.
No.
Half the work is not getting nervous. Just vibe and no one will suspect you. Try Try whistling a jaunty tune as you shove shit into your pockets. Also, don't look suspicious. Avoid using fake mustaches. They're great for white-collar crime, but they don't work for shoplifting. And you know what? If you've seen Leverage, you know it's true. I don't know if anybody gets that. I don't know how popular Leverage is for people. I was just recently watching that with my sibling. If you get caught, just pretend to be a time traveler from medieval times who still doesn't understand the concept of paper money or malls. Works every time. Val's got great tips. The only thing left to do is decide what you're gonna steal. What'll it be? So you stole the hearts back. You stole hearts back in your prom days. It's time to shoplift some hearts. Okay, that's our small increase, our medium, and our large. Okay, steal the security cameras. It will pave the way for future shoplifting. Plus, security cam is the only thing that, plus the security cam is the only thing that the security cam itself cannot watch. Well, okay, sure. And then steal a store manager's identity. It's one simple theft that will automatically make everything in the store yours. Kind of a vibe. Kind of a vibe. Anyway, I didn't steal hearts back in the prom days, guys. Even a monster prom, nobody loved me. It was hard, but, you know, I just wanted Calculester's heart. I had to give up on Damien, but I also love Cal, so there was no hard feelings there. Alright, It's time to shoplift some hearts. Let's do... I really want to do this one. I know. I'm like, identity... Oops, sorry. I'm like, identity theft is... It's... Come on, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so each of the three options will affect any resource, either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. I think this is the move. Sorry. With worryingly little effort, you steal the manager's identity. You start taking all the stuff you want, but then the real manager and the cops show up. What are you assholes doing? The manager demands. You're going straight to jail for robbing my store. Ooh, fun story actually. This is our store. Check it out. Here's an ID and a deed to the store made out to Mario McManager, which is my friend here. What are you saying? I'm Mario McManager, the manager yells. Are you though? Do you have an ID to prove it? Yes, oh no, I can't find it. But look at my face. That's obviously my face on your ID. You stole my identity. That can be explained. See, Mario McManager here isn't really a manager. That's just his cover story. He's actually an undercover cop trying to catch Darling, leader of the most notorious shoplifting clan in the world. After several failed arrest attempts, the FBI decided to surgically reconstruct McManager's face. I mean, listen, this is one way to convince people that this is the right choice. The FBI decided to surgically reconstruct McManager's face to look like Darling's so he could dismantle the clan from inside. What? But Darling caught wind of the plan, so that scoundrel got their own face reconstructed to look like McManager's to escape arrest. We know you're Darling in disguise. Officers, arrest them before they escape and keep ripping off the plot of Face Off. That's what... Okay. Okay, whatever, that's good. Ay. Wow, says one of the cops. Do you think they're telling the truth, Chief? They have to be, says the chief. When people lie, it's never this elaborate. Darling, you're going to jail. The real manager is arrested and you get to keep all his products. You make +2 money selling some of it and +1 hype throwing the rest in the bonfire for the lols. Thank you. Oh, yep, there it goes. And you lose 2 soul for ruining a man's life, though. And Val's lie was so elaborate you can't help but wonder if you really are Mario McManager. You lose 1 mind. Okay, that was only 1 mind, so I don't feel too bad about it.
I can do it.
But mind is our highest right now, so it is kind of what we're aiming for. Soul is pretty low down there. Hype is getting back up, and so is stamina, but... Stop a fortune teller? Fuck! Come on. I can't say no to a fortune teller. This is difficult. Okay. So plus money, minus soul, and minus money. Okay. Fortune teller, I foresee this location in your future. Hello. Or the secret government lab. So secret you can find it on a road trip. Soul minus mind. Okay, let's go ahead. We need to get our soul back up, so we'll go to the secret government facility. That's just the right choice, I think, right now. Plus, I want to see what is going on there personally. So, if you'll allow me. Are you a government conspiracy theorist? Well, you're about to be.
Science!
Welcome to the secret government laboratory where all your favorite politicians order their scientists to play God. That's just me playing The Sims, but whatever. Anyway, there are grisly experiments, mutated creatures, and crimes against monstrosity galore. Crimes against, I don't know. What catches your interest? So what do you want to check out? We have the scientific test gone horribly wrong. All right, check out weird cloudy tank with the menacing silhouette. Oh my god, what is this? Shape of Water by Guillermo del Toro. Great movie, weird movie, great movie, very cinematic and beautiful. And then weird forbidden experiments we can't mind again is where we're at. So let's go ahead. This one's highly sexual. So scientific test gone horribly wrong, or check out weird cloudy tank. I think we gotta go with this one. I mean, this one says highly sexual, but I kind of want to know what's in the weird cloudy tank, you know? So like, I don't know. I'm just kind of saying. Yeah, let's check out the weird cloudy tank. You're wandering around the lab when you find a huge cloudy tank in the back surrounded by warning signs.
Molly, I have a question.
This sign says, beware of sex maglamite, handle only with hazmat suit and post-nut clarity. I love it! Sorry, that got me real. I love when it catches me off guard, sorry. Woo! Handle only with a hazmat suit and post-nut clarity. Scientists, or horribly right, depending on who you ask. You know it! You get it, Artemis, you get it. Post-nut clarity. What's a sex manglemite? Let's read these notes and find out. The sex manglemite was discovered wandering the woods, screaming incoherently and setting occasional fires. Oh my god, me? Anyway, it's it excretes pure sexualate, the chemical that makes all things sexy. Sexulfate, the chemical that makes all things sexy. Cool. With this lucky find, we'll be able to painfully extract sexulfate from the creature for the rest of its short, miserable life. What could go wrong? What does it say after that? It's mostly ketchup stains on the last page. Scientists probably eat fries on their job too. No, bitch, that's blood, but it's whatever. Love you, Polly. Oh, whoa. You say there's a weird, sexy creature in this tank? I mean, if we're watching the same movie. Again, Shape of Water. Check it out. Guillermo del Toro. You say there's a weird, sexy creature in this tank? It smells familiar, like lighter fluid, hairspray, and angst. Is that... Not my boyfriend, not the love of my life. Who did this to him? And why do I still love him? Why am I kind of like, I mean, hey-oh. Baby, who hurt you? Ah! Wait, hold the fucking phone. You're telling me that these scientists discovered a creature that's basically the mutant pinnacle of pure sexiness? And it's Damien LeVay. A mound of him. Look at that ass. Do you see that? Sorry, okay. And it looks like Damien? What's up, noobs? This is bull. Why Damien of all people? I'm the fan favorite Polly. I've got the bodacious bod and the ass that won't quit.
Aww.
Poor little abomination. We should free him. He deserves to live a full, sexy life. That's really kind of Scott. I guess that's true. Poor multi-Damien. You're... pussy was just too poppin' for this world. Sorry, okay. Your pussy was just too poppin' for this world. Sorry, okay, sorry. Ooh. How should we get him out? Use the art of disguise with enough fake mustaches, no one will be able to tell that this is Multi-Damien. Use the art of deception, convince the guards you're just taking Multi-Damien out for his court-mandated afternoon constitutional consternation. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I can't English very well sometimes. The words get stuck in my head. Okay. Use the art of deception. Or use the art of disguise. Man, who the fuck do they think I am? Okay. With enough fake mustaches. I mean, it kind of sounds like the move. Making Multi-Damien. The art of disguise it is. You check your wallet and realize that enough fake mustaches had better be one fake mustache. Cause that's all of your $2 you can buy. This game is truly a work of art. Anyway.
Hey.
Works for me. You all sneak the Multi-Damien down the hall. You can see the exit, but just before you reach it, a security guard steps in your path. Wait! You can't leave without clearance, says the guard. I need to confirm you're not escaped experiments or newborn baby clones or anything. I'm not a spicy red baby! I'm sure you aren't, sir, but you know how the big wigs in this corporate get. I've just got to ask some routine questions to verify your identity. 1. What's your preferred material of choice? Metal. I see. I prefer wood myself, but I won't judge your preferences. 2. How old are you? I'm spicy red adult. Ah, yes, the prime of one's life. I miss my spicy young adult years. Last question, and then I'll let you go. What is your legal name? Blech. This game is pure art, and agreed, Artemis. You get it. You know what it is. You get it. This is truly art. Oh, really? Must be a foreign name I'm not familiar with. Is that spelled with 6 or 7 A's? Suddenly, alarm goes off. Everyone, evacuate. The loudspeaker screams. Sex Maglemite on the loose. Crap. The guard puts his hand on his gun. Shit, you're done for. You guys better evacuate, he says. But take my gun before you go. The Sex Maglemite's a dangerous beast, and you civilians should protect yourselves. Good luck.
Bye.
You got it, bro. See you later. Woo! Woohoo! You all successfully freed the Multi-Damien to wander the wilds again. You gain +2 soul for your efforts and a free gun. Wow!
Come on. Remember your cooking lessons.
How great for us. How great. Okay. So next, what is this? Probably just a mirage. Okay, you're just seeing things. Unknown, minus mind, and unknown. Okay. And then we have... Oh, experimental prison. Wait, okay. Wait, I kind of love the idea of an experimental prison. We've brought the fun back to prison, and we've thrown the key away. Unknown, hype, and stamina. Okay, I definitely think we should go here. I'm kind of down. Okay. All right, we're almost to our next rest stop. Scott! Fuck! Turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it. Roger! Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again? Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my height.
Believe
Like
the
doing
hype.
boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen to that.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up. Ugh, yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyway? Beats me. At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being worse self, soul down. I'm gonna have to lurk for a bit and get some food. Ah, yes. Okay. I'll see you around then, Artemis, and feel free. You can do, I believe, the command. Bam. If you want to drop in ever, you can do the lurk command and you can let me know you're here. But yeah, thank you. I'm hoping that you should get a little bit of food. Take care of yourself. And I should be drinking water. Hold up, I've been talking a lot. All right. At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
Take care of your soul.
So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean. Amazing, simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. You know what I'm trying to say. You've provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCary, everyone. McCarthy. Applause. Whoa, Polly. I think I've grown as a person. Yeah. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition. Hooray! All right, onward to our prison. You're faced with a very strange prison. I have no clue why you'd want to break into a prison as a fun road trip activity,
What can go wrong?
but it's safe to say that this place isn't your typical penitentiary. Penitentiary? Jesus. Maybe the morbid curiosity is getting to you. Look, it's our girlie. In any case, what are you hoping to find inside this prison? Bodies. Okay, what do you want to explore? Impossible mazes, deadly games, or complex rules? Okay, here's the thing. Okay, impossible mazes, that sounds so scary. And then that's why I'm gonna sound crazy when I say deadly games, because my favorite genre type of anime is survival games. I love survival games in anime. I try to watch, I love finding new series to watch that is what they do. I literally have a future diary tattoo. I don't know if you can see the book. I have Yuno up on my bookshelf too. That's her right there. Beep. But anyway, big fan. So I think I have to go with the deadly games. Plus it'll give us some hype, and again, that's what we needed and why we came here to begin with. So it all works out. You all go to the prison entrance to inquire about a tour, but the security guards just beat you until you're unconscious. Bummer. Oh my god. Okay, but like, have you ever seen such sexy inmates? And I'm no hybristophiliac. Don't get me started, but like, hello, good looks. These are good looks. They make prison suits look good. Ow. What happened? Did we go on a bender and I forgot?
Hey, you!
Sweet.
You're finally awake.
You guys are finally awake. Now we can solve this puzzle. What puzzle? Where are we? We're in the experimental prison. We were all kidnapped and put in here as a metaphor for how selfish monsters are, or something dumb. In order to escape, we need to solve this puzzle. There are 2 doors in this room. One leads to freedom and the other to certain death. Is this Heretic? Which was the movie that... Anyway, I'm not gonna just keep referencing movies. My bad. It is raining pretty hard outside right now. But there's a guy guarding each door. One guard always tells the truth and the other guard always lies. I hate this. Okay. We only have one chance to ask a guard a question and pick the right door or we die. I know how to solve this riddle. We can ask a guard which door the other guard would tell us to.
Lame.
Boring. Don't be a boring boob, darling. Let's add some spice to this situation. It's not often we get the opportunity to ask someone anything our heart desires. We've literally always had that opportunity. Asking people stuff is free. Yeah, but now we've got added stakes to the situation, and the stakes are meaningless to me because I've already dead. So let's just have fun with it. Yeah, really, Polly has nothing to lose here. But Scott, Dahlia, and I aren't dead yet, and we'd really like to stay that way. Ha! I'd like to see them try to kill me. Worst case scenario, I just make another cool scar out of this.
Good one, Polly.
And my understanding of mortality is shaky at best, so I'd rather do this thing Polly's way. Well, dang. Peer pressure is your greatest weakness. Yes, you can worry about dying later. It's funny question time. Nice. Let's fight fire with fire. If these guards wanted to mindfuck us with this riddle, let's ask them to mindfucky question to get back at them. Emotional warfare. Guard of the left door. Is it true that you've developed secret feelings for guard of the right door? Or FOMO warfare. Guards, now that we're all good friends, I thought about renting quads for all of us. Wanna join us for a day of thrill, fun, and quads? Oh my god. Okay. I'm back, bitches. Welcome back. What'd you get to eat? You have something good? You have something good? I had noodles tonight. I had ramen. Ramen with shrimp. Alright. So, FOMO warfare or emotional warfare? These are good questions. Chicken sandwich. Ooh! And a can of Monster. Hell yeah. What flavor Monster? Like a regular Monster? Because I'm one of those people that likes the Pacific Punch. Or the I like Pacific Punch. I like the pink punch. Pacific Punch? Yeah! That's my favorite. It's the best. Emotional warfare, I think, would be what's gonna be what is I feel like FOMO is like hype, right? All good friends. Yeah, I love Pacific Punch. It's the best one in my opinion. But that's just me. All right. I think we're gonna go with FOMO warfare.
Fuck yeah!
Quads. I fucking love quads. They drive on all terrains. I love a vehicle that doesn't know when to quit. Woohoo! Quad day, quad day, quad day. What do you say, guards? Want to ride quads with us and maybe get some ice cream after? Someone agreed with my choice. Really? Well, that's absolutely that's traumatizing to hear. Actually, I cannot believe that nobody else has agreed with you until me, because it is, I feel like, the most obvious best flavor, but whatever. Maybe, I guess it's just us. I guess it's just you and me, Artemis. I guess it's just us. Damn. Quads and ice cream? That sounds so fun, one of the guards says. Count me in. The other guard is sweating and shaking profusely. Is he Okay? Okay, fine. He finally cries. I really want to go too. Guard number 2, guard number 1 gasps. You always lie. Do you mean to tell me that you don't like quads? How could anyone not like how could anyone not like quads? A world where people hate having fun on four-wheelers isn't a world I want to live in. I mean, yeah. Original mango and white ultra. Yeah, white ultra I do hear a lot, but yikes. Peach flavor is my second favorite. All right, that's fair. I'm not a peach person. So that one's not particularly my favorite. I do like I like Pink Punch. That's another one that I like. All right. I love four-wheelers. I was just in one recently. How funny. No, I really don't want to go, guard number 2 says, tearing up. I'm sorry I failed to lie, but I just couldn't say no to quads. Wow, he's actually sobbing. Way to play mind games, darling. Hey man, it's okay, guard number 1 says sympathetically. You don't have to cry. I won't tell the boss you broke character. You won't? Guard number 2 asks sniffly, snotly. Nah, I get it. Nobody can say no to quads. Fuck yeah, quad day! You spend -2 money renting some vehicles, and you and the guards have a blast driving them all over the prison. Man, you guys are awesome, guard number 1 says over ice cream later. Fuck it, since you were so nice to us, I'll just tell you the exit's behind door number 2. He's the truthful guard, so you know it's legit. Let's go, guys. You bust down the door with your quad and ride off into the sunset with your friends, gaining +2 height. Thank goodness.
Where to sit?
What in the world? You're chewing with your mouth open. What the hell? All right, and then we have made it back to our rest stop. Oops, sorry. Whoa, lightning. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's get some info, shall we? Okay. Later that night.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
This is the map info board where you can do 2 things. You can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that the location will appear on your next turn. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that the location will appear on your next turn. On the other hand, you can use the phone to call hitchhikers. When you visit the bus stop next week, the hitchhiker you called will be there. These 2 options are all about taking an extra step to secure an outcome you want. Be in a location or a hitchhiker. Be it a location or a hitchhiker. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, for the next rest stop, you can make a suggestion. I'm so sorry I didn't see before you said it. I'm kind of down to look at a location. If we're all down to look at a location, that's kind of what I was vibing with. Our money is low, guys. We are falling behind. All right. So I think we can go ahead and do that. I feel pretty good about it. So, onward. Oh, my tummy. I'd recommend getting a hitchhiker ASAP. Oh, okay. Then let's go ahead and call a hitchhiker. I am with ya, Artemis. Whatever you say. Who ya gonna call? All right, who do we want to call? Let's see. Ooh, Adrian and Finn, the lamb. I mean, we just talked about the lamb, so I feel like we could call the lamb. But part of me, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm fucking pissed. Why? If I pick Stu, can I also get his friend? What was her name? I want her. Okay. Or do we want Moss to come? All right, here's the thing. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and you decide who you're feeling. And when I get back, we will go ahead and head off with that. So I will be right back. All right. All right, you said Moss Man? All right, Moss Man. Ooh, Moss Man it is. I'm down. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and choose him. 8 to go. All right. Heard. Let's go. A week of 3.
Sure thing.
Darling. So. Oh, I'm gonna burp. Hold on. Sorry. Woo. Woo. The burp, man. Okay. So, futuristic gas station. The transportation of the future today. Unknown, magic, and minus money. A regular motel, the backbone of any road trip experience, and all of these are unknown. We have plenty of magic. Don't want us to lose any more money. I say we go to the motel. Like, if we're gonna risk it, we might as well risk it all, right? I say we just really go random. So regular motel it is. I love to risk it all. After a long, exhausting day of sitting in a car, you're ready to turn in for the night. Time to choose which mundane activity to do before going to sleep. Surely, Polly and Scott will find a way to make it weird. What do you want to do? We can watch some TV, we can order some pizza, or you can get ready for bed. I say we get ready for bed. I know each of the 3 options will affect any resource either a bit or somewhat or a lot. But this is what we're here for. So we're gonna get ready for bed. Because something tells me it might be the weirdest. I don't know. You claim your mattress and start preparing to go to bed. As you're deciding which of your onesies make you look the most fuckable. Jesus Christ, not a onesie that makes you look fuckable. It's got the butt flap. Anyway, Okay. As you're deciding, you hear Scott and Polly giggling in the bathroom. You go investigate. Hey there, darling. Scott and I are doing our nightly skincare routine. Oh my god, which is what I'm gonna do after I get off this live. Can't wait to go do my skincare routine. Very relaxing. Anyway, care to join us? I will. Oh, surely. Surely. We sound ancient. Anyway, but before you can rejoice about these two doing a normal activity for once, you see them step aside to reveal a fleshy, oh my god, undulating pile of skin sitting on this. What the hell? What the fuck is that? It's our skin, silly. I heard the skincare is really important, but Polly doesn't have skin of her own anymore, so I got her this little guy to care for. I hate that. I hate that. That makes me ill. Okay. I named it Rodriguez. What? Okay, but where did Scott even get this eldritch skin abomination? Boo, you asked too many questions.
Oh, wink.
And questions are not part of a good skincare routine. Wink. So, are you gonna help us rub lotion on Rodriguez, or not? Despite not having eyes, the skin is somehow staring at you, maybe even through you. Nope. I did not sign up for this. Well, actually you did sign up for this. Moisturizing Rodriguez is in your road trip contract. Damned be the day I signed that contract on a dare. It looks like you're stuck rubbing lotion on this creature. How long can you stand to do it? Bruh, 5 minutes, 1 hour, all night. There's no way all night. There's no way. We can't. We can't. I say we do an hour. I say we do an hour. You pat some lotion on the skin. It feels like slime, but it's warm and wiggly and seems to be purring. I had to put my feet up as if something was gonna grab me from underneath the bed. Purring? It's purring? This is not a cat, bitch. Shut this down. Nice work. Rodriguez has been kind of stressed lately. Do you think you could rub the lotion in shiatsu style to relax the knots in its back? Ooh, that was my neck. Damn. This thing has a spine? I think so. Also, try singing to it while you go. Its favorite songs are 99 bottles of lotion on the wall and Frank Sinatra's Under My Skin. Ooh, and he loves if you imagine vacationing in Denmark while you take care of it. Okay, should I narrate the thought of visiting Denmark aloud as I go?
Yeah.
Nah, you just have to think about it. The skin will know. You imagine being in Denmark, at least not our mind going down too. I knew it. I knew we were in danger. At least the fantasy helps you get through this ordeal. You lose -2 mind, but gain +2 height for being a skincare conscious friend.
All right.
All right, mind is at 15, so it is no longer, we've still got more to go. Yikes, okay. Battle Royale, the odds are not in your favor. Unknown, unknown, and hype. Okay, and then city under attack. You must be the only idiot driving into this city. Okay. We can go ahead and get more hype, maybe. But the odds are not in your favor. I say, we must be idiots. City under attack, let's do it. Dang, this city's a fixer-upper. Hey, listen. Aren't we all? Anyway. Oh my gosh, happy birthday! Burning buildings, screaming people, and eardrum-shattering roars. There's no question about it. A kaiju is attacking this city. Kaiju number 8, watch it. It's a great anime. Anyway. I'm not sure why you decided to visit a city obviously experiencing a deadly event, but then again, I don't know why I even expected logic from you anymore. And you know what? Correct. Don't expect logic from me. Nevertheless, you now need to protect yourself from death by giant reptile. What do? So, we can fight the kaiju, evacuate the city, or accept our fate. Okay, progress through 3 stages by always picking options that tied to the highest resource. What am I? Skilled? Highly sexual, accept your fate. Okay, or evacuate the city or fight the kaiju. Stamina's pretty low. I think we could evacuate the city. I think we could be heroes, honestly. I think we could. Personally. Or we can accept our fate. I just don't want to risk being dumb. So we're gonna evacuate the city. You wisely decide today isn't the day to play the hero. Better to take the more practical approach and help people escape the kaiju. But there's a problem. Everyone, get your butts out of the city now. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a fucking enormous kaiju here to kill you. Oh, great. Huffs a nearby woman. Don't tell me you kids have fallen for it too.
Not cool.
Fun for what? Did somebody do a prank on us? I didn't notice. We'll get those suckers next time. It's not a prank, you moron. It's a conspiracy. The government only wants you to believe there's a kaiju destroying our town and eating our loved ones. It's obviously a nationwide cover-up for all the radioactive chemicals they put in vaccines these days. You sheeple need to open your eyes. What just happened? What just happened? So much was just thrown at us. What the fuck? Okay, anyway. Besides, the threat of kaijus is overblown, says a man in a fedora. The leftist media is abusing kaiju panic to push an agenda. And 6 a.m. over here. Yes, thank you so much for joining, Artemis. And if you want to, well, if you drop by again and I see you, let me know if you played MonsterCon. But also you can come back and finish the VOD if you want to, because my goal is to play that and then end the stream after. So yeah, if you want to see me play the demo, you can come back and watch it later. But if I do get to see you again, let me know if you played. And have a nice night. It was great talking. All right. You need to get your facts from a real news source, like my podcast, where I report on every thought I've ever had about what women's arms should look like. That's crazy. Darling, these people suck. Are you sure we can't let the kaiju eat them? It's tempting, but you already decided to be the bigger person today. You just need to find a force stronger than common sense to drive these citizens out. Build a super long water slide that leads far outside the city limits, or gentrify the city, forcing the remaining population to move away. Interesting. Build a super long water slide that leads far outside the city limits. I think we should go ahead. I mean, it sounds like it might take a lot of our stamina to possibly build a super long water slide. Hopefully it doesn't take money for us to build it. But I think it could take I think it would be some hype energy to build a super long water slide that leads to the outside city limits. We're gonna go with this one. It's not going to be cheap, but it might work. It's a good thing Scott and I had some cash saved up for water slide emergency. Cool, I love water slides almost as much as I love owning the libs, says the fedora guy. Where can I find this giant tube of fun? Are you city dwellers who's bored of cowering in fear at home? Are you looking for an aquatic getaway right now? Slide on your life, this is funny. Then look no further than the city's largest attraction, the world's longest evacuation water slide. It's fun for the whole family. It's super long. Where does it end? Who cares? Water slides rock. The slide will lead you to a great time. Bring your family, bring your friends, let the women and children go first. This slide is the most fun way to run from a giant kaiju ever devised. And I think I agree. I think this looks like a lot of fun. Ride the slide before this deal and all of our lives are gone. Wait, why are we shooting a commercial? That wasn't in the budget. We don't have that kind of money. -2 money. Who cares? I've already got +2 hype and my swim trunks. Let's get wet.
Come on, remember your
All right, go off, Scott. All right. So now we have End of the World Summit, no heroes allowed, Unknown Mind, and -Soul. Or an animal sanctuary, a safe haven for all things furry, soul and stamina. Let's go to the sanctuary, or to the, I said that after literally seeing that. Oh, I meant End of the World Summit. I want to get more mind. I'm pretty sure we've seen that cactus before. Bitch, we might have, okay? Like a celebrity cactus. That's funny. Fuck. Cuties. Okay. Wow, the evil energy here is palpable. Every villain who's any villain must be
We'll
here.
get into the robot.
You don't know if you consider yourself to be truly villainous, but then again, your life philosophy is be your worst self, which is close enough, apparently, because they give you an entry pass at the door. Sweet! There are plenty of events being hosted. Which one interests you most? So, do we want to attend the Round Table of Fighting Good? I ended a whole timeline and you can too panel, or Evil Plan Workshop. Okay, so we're gonna go with Mind. And then hope for the love of God we don't lose our money. You understand the basics of villainy, but now's the perfect time to learn from the experts. Okay, shut up, hotties. Okay, it's like in Digimon, or like in Pokemon. These bitches evolved into their better versions. Look at how wicked they look. Ooh. Welcome to the... Oh, that's not her voice that I've been using. Whoopsies. Welcome to the I ended a whole timeline and you can too panel. I'm your host, Evil Joy, here with my co-host, Evil Faith. The panel begins. You're so invested that you forget to be alarmed that they're discussing ending your world. You gain +2 mind. Perfect. So to wrap things up, just remember, incapacitate your non-evil twin. Keep monologuing to a minimum, and when all else fails, C4 prevails. Thank you. We've reached the Q&A portion of the panel. Does anyone have any further questions? This is a question for Evil Joy. Are you doing anything later, babe? How strange. My entire afternoon is booked solid with avoiding salmone, I don't know, like the plague. Next. Hello, ladies. So you claim you destroyed your timeline, but really it collapsed. Its collapse was actually caused by Evil Hope, a ditched you to join our timeline's coven. She only left your timeline because our coven persuaded her to join them. So the real credit for ending your timeline goes to the timeline's coven. Wouldn't you agree? Evil Faith pulls a gun out of her purse and shoots Leonard in the knee. Jesus Christ. After that, the entire Q&A line hurries to sit back down. Psst, darling. This is your chance to ask a dumb question and totally prank the evil coven. Go for it. Yeah, sure. Prank the unhinged supervillains who have magic powers and a fucking gun. Seems legit. What question do you ask? Sorry I wasn't listening. Could you repeat the panel? No. Of the two of you, who is the most evil? We're betting on it, and I'm pretty sure it's Evil Faith. What do you think, and who is faster, Superman or me? Then proceed to run around the room. So this is stamina. And then, sorry I wasn't listening. Could you repeat the panel? This has got to be money because it's betting. My guess. That's my guess. I don't know. It can't be mind because I got mine. So sorry I wasn't listening. Could you repeat the panel? Is that hype? My cat is meowing for some strange reason. Why is she yelling? Girly. Strange. Okay. Excuse me? No, we're not doing that. Nobody wants that. Actually, one of the convention staff says you are contractually obligated to repeat the panel if the audience requests it. What? We never signed a contract agreeing to those terms. Yes, you did. Remember that agreement you signed to get a free bottle of water during the panel? Check section 13B. Upon request from an audience member, panelists must agree to repeat the entire panel. But why? Just why? It's a convention made by villains for villains. Duh, we were obviously gonna trap you in a predatory contract. Jesus, okay. But I never thought going to a villain convention would mean that people would be villainous to me. Ugh, fuck you all. I guess we're taking these from the top. The evil witches repeat the whole panel from top to bottom. Ha! Got 'em. Unfortunately, it turns out that listening to the same panel twice in a row isn't fun at all. Wow, I'm impressed, darling. I never thought anyone could make pranking boring. I'm truly on the fence between feeling impressed or bored. You definitely lose to hype. Rewatching the whole panel, at least you didn't get shot.
Sure thing.
Heyo. All right. So, we've got the casino. Chances are you're gonna have a fun time. All of this random again. And then Simon Soups. It's a super special place. All right, I say we go ahead and nope, because I'm afraid we're gonna spend money if we go here and eat. So actually, let's go to the casino and see what we can do. Just saying. Let's see what we can make happen real quick. See if we can get some stuff going. Flashing lights, rolling dice, people sobbing as their life's fortunes are gambled away. No doubt about it, you're at a casino. Gambling is risky and reckless, but so is going on a road trip with Polly and Scott. So whatever. The question is now that you're here, what will you play? Chance roulette. The stats which are affected are random. Jesus. The forbidden games. The stats which are affected are random. And skill poker. What do we do? I say we bet it on chance. Bet it on chance. Roulette. All right, I say we do it. God damn. You enter the casino ready to make some sweet money.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yes, I love casinos, the land of random chance, impulsive decisions, and drinking. Everything's coming up, Polly.
Hey.
You're the expert here, bro. What game should we play? Roulette, probably. There's very little rules involved, and I'm like 6 old fashions deep. So I'm too drunk to coach you on a proper game anyway.
Sports!
Fine by me. Roulette's the only casino sport with balls in it, so it's bound to be my favorite. How does it work? People place their bets. The cropper, I don't know, spins the wheel, the ball lands on a number, and you win or you don't. That's it. The only thing you have to do is pick a number or color to bet on. Darling, what are you feeling? I'm betting on 69, of course.
Mama like
I
it.
respect that, but the highest number in roulette is 37. What? So I can't pick 420 either? Lame. I'll just bet it all on red then. Okay. Okay. What are we gonna bet? It should be something good if we want to win big. Scott's right. What are you willing to lose? What are you willing to win? It all comes down to this. Okay. Bet this delicious hot dog. Bet some money. Bet some money. Dang. That's the whole point of gambling, isn't it? Getting free monies. Bet the priceless silver watch the mysterious warlock who gave it to your long dead ancestor probably wanted someone to gamble with it anyway. And I'm gonna say that one because honestly, I find it so much more dramatic to put down a priceless silver watch than to put down money. There's something that says, yeah, that's right, bitch, collateral. So that's what we're gonna do. A priceless silver watch with mystical properties? No way. He stares wide-eyed at your watch. Just a moment. They say, I need to call the boss to make sure we can accept this. They make a call on their telephone. Hi, boss. I've got a roulette player who wants to to bet a priceless silver watch. Can we take that? Yes, exactly. A silver watch. Yes. It does look like it has magical properties. Okay, I'll ask. 1 second. He turns to you. How many generations has the watch been in your family for? About 17. For 17 generations, boss. It was gifted to their family by a warlock. Understood? I'll ask. Hold on. Ask you again. Are you sure the warlock was mysterious? Pretty sure. Yes, boss. The warlock was mysterious. Okay? Understood. Perfect. Bye. The courier takes your watch.
Team!
You got this, darling! In every casino movie I've seen, when the good guy makes a big bet, he always wins.
Aw.
Ouch. Darling lost. Guess they're not the good guy of this story. Meanwhile, in the deepest part of the casino, the boss hangs up the phone with your dude and cackles maniacally. He takes a seat in his dark throne and faces a table of 5 evil wizards. We've done it, boys, he says. We've taken back Balthasar's watch. I don't know, I'm sorry. Really thought he could hide its powers from us by giving it away to a random family 17 generations ago. That fool! It took a few centuries of planning, but building this casino and waiting for someone to gamble the watch finally paid off. That is the long con. Go off. The wizards, magic down, money down. Jesus Christ, we're not doing good. The wizards keep cackling and planning world domination or whatever. The real tragedy here, though, is that you just lost 2 magic and 3 money. Fuck! Alright. Time to stop and get some rest.
I'm not sure where to go.
Alright. Alright, this may be the end of the line. Alright. I need to grab more water real quick, and then I will be right back, and we can do our rest stop. Okay, okay, I'm really, really sorry. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I've got a cramp. Oh my god. I don't know what I have. My stomach, my side, holy fuck, it hurts. It feels like a muscle spasm. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm actually going to probably, I think I'm gonna, unfortunately, I really wanted to finish this tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I think I should probably, go lie down and figure out if this is a cramp or not. Okay, cat off my lap. Okay. I'm so sorry to end the stream here. I'll have to come back tomorrow evening, or tomorrow morning. I'll decide. I'll post about it. And if you follow me, sorry, oh my gosh, and if you follow me, then you'll see about it. I'll mention it. Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. I think it's just a really bad cramp. Okay. Or muscle spasm. It hurts though. It does not feel comfy. Alright. Yes. So sorry. Thank you so much for everybody that was stopping in. Great day streaming. I love the Monster Prom series. And I will hop on tomorrow then. Check social media. I post on TikTok and Instagram and Blue Sky about all that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go lay down. Thank you for joining. And I will see you tomorrow, where we will pick back up where we left off. Or maybe start a new game. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up where we left off. But, alright. Okay, I gotta go. Bye, everybody.